on and on and on in the background. To me, this seems exactly like what happens in the real world every day. Life goes on with its old habits and our speeches full of good words about fighting climate change, nothing. Worse, as the UN Secretary General emphasized yesterday, carbon emissions actually increased last year from previous COP to this COP instead of decreasing. And ambitious goals are once again postponed in a world increasingly confused and deeply divided. I come here from a little country in the middle of Europe, Albania, where we are proud to have 100% renewable energy production. But what does it mean for the future of the world if the biggest polluters continue business as usual? Far be it from me to lecture anyone. After all, we are used to being lectured, not to lecturing others. But my point is, what on earth are we doing in this gathering over and over and over if there is no common political will on the horizon to go beyond words and unite for meaningful action? And adding insult to the injury, some major and minor players even boycotted this annual global event. What does this mean? For a long time, we Albanians lived under the curse of a brutal history that left us in complete isolation. No individual rights, no freedom of movement, no hope for the future. Recently, we have been blessed with the company of the European Union, and for the first time in our history, freedom, individual rights, hopes and dreams have become part of our lives. But what is happening in Europe and around the world today doesn't leave much room for optimism. Though optimism is the only way of survival we Albanians know. And while my voiceless image plays on the silent TV screens of the beautiful lounge next to this room, I want to end by evoking here a story from Anas bin Malik, may Allah be pleased with him, and I'm a Catholic by the way, who narrated that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, if the day of judgment comes while one of you has a sapling in his hands, if he is able to plant it before it comes, let him plant it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency.